Any strength in numbers, any strength in battle, any strength in tactics that you might have had now go out the window. And Constantine's armies push Maxentius back onto the bridge, and in the end Maxentius falls off of the bridge down onto the pontoon bridge, the boat bridge down below, and that bridge collapses, and Maxentius drowns in the sea, leaving Constantine, now Emperor Augustus, over all of the West. Now that story would be important on its own, except for what had happened the night before that battle. On October 28, 312, Constantine had a dream or a vision. It's a bit unclear in the evidence which is which, but in either case, Constantine had a vision of some kind of Christ. And we are told that Christ comes to Constantine and that he sees him and that he gives Constantine a symbol, a sign. And that sign is the Christogram, the Chi Rho. And that is, you take the name of Christ in Greek, which is Chi Rho, the first two letters. And you take the Chi Rho and you put them on top of each other, and you end up with this symbol, the Christogram, the Chi Rho it's been called. And Christ, in this vision, tells Constantine to place the Chi Rho, the Christogram, onto his banner as he goes into battle, and that he will have success. Another version of the story says that Christ speaks to Constantine and shows him that if he puts this sign onto his banner as he marches into war with Maxentius, he is told in hoc signo vinces, which is Latin for by this sign conquer. In other words, the vision that Constantine has, the story that he tells his troops after the fact, is that he has seen the risen Lord Christ, that he has converted to the Christian faith, and that the God of Christianity has given him great success in battle. In fact, the symbol that Christ gives him now on the banner is now the thing that allowed Constantine to have success in battle against Maxentius. And so, at the Battle of Milvian Bridge, you now have a newly converted Constantine facing off against Maxentius, who is a pagan, who is, if he had won, would have continued the pagan practices of old Rome in the western half of the empire until he died or was killed himself. In other words, at the Battle of Milvian Bridge, because Constantine has converted, you now have a Christian versus a pagan. When Constantine wins, now the Christian emperor is in charge of the West.